Welcome to a whole new series of Snakebird Primer. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we, I don't know, snake and bird, I guess? I should be using my controller, so hopefully it works here. Seems like it does. So if you don't know, Snakebird Primer is, well, Snakebird, I suppose, is a rather not tedious, very difficult and intricate game about moving your bird, who can only move like a snake, to the portal, I assume. I don't know too much about it. I know sort of some things about it. And I know it's rather difficult, but this is Snakebird Primer, which is, I'm thinking it's a introduction to the difficulties of the Snakebird game. So this is sort of like a warm-up, basically. A warm-up game for the real game, which we will be playing as well, but we're starting with Snakebird Primer because it's easier. Now, I fancy myself to be rather good at puzzle games, so, you know... Can we make that? We can't make that. What buttons do we have? Okay, this is undo. What's restart? Ah, that's restart. Okay, pushing down on the joystick. Is this long enough to go around? Ooh, it is long enough to go around. Okay, I clearly overthought it, so not the greatest start to me. But I like to think I'm decently okay at puzzle games. So we'll sort of see how well I can... Ah, you tricked me. You got me, game. I'll be honest, you got me. I like to think I'm decently okay at puzzle games. We'll see how well I can do it while being recording, also speaking, and, you know, seeing stuff for the first time. There's an inherent pressure, you know. If we go down, we're just going to get stuck, aren't we? Excuse me. I guess we can land on fruit. Interesting mechanic, sure. So we're going to see how well we can go through. Oh my word. How easy we can get everything done. And okay, let's just think us through a little bit. We don't want to end up trapping ourselves by accident. I'd imagine that's something that can easily happen when you get too long. But so far we're breezing through. And these are the introductory levels, so I don't know how many levels there are. I assume this is the entire map. So there's quite a decent amount, it seems. I'm going to guess around 50 levels. I should have looked at the Steam thing, but I didn't actually look at it. The Steam page. I think we had to loop around. I'm also using my controller, which I'm not amazing at controller games, as I've mentioned multiple times before. I'm much better at using my keyboard. Comes more naturally to me, but my keyboard is incredibly loud and very clacky, so I thought I'd use my controller instead. Excuse me, was that a 47? I guess we'll just cross the gap like that. Well, we might as well grab this. We should go backwards, I guess. Get this banana. How are we going to get that watermelon? Now we can go this way, can't we? I like how unimpressed this Snakebird looks. I definitely overthought that. I was like, why isn't it working? But there we go. Easy enough. You know, first two levels, and I'd imagine games don't get... The levels get quite difficult until much later. Maybe this will be quite difficult. This is star 1. Okay, we need to become long enough to grab the cherry at the bottom. Like that, I suppose. I mean... I guess these are bonus levels? I don't really know what to make of it. It's a very, very cute aesthetic, though, if you can't tell already. Why does it go from 9 to 47? Should we try a 47 and see what that looks like? We need to not catch it. We need to not collect that fruit first, so we can actually get ourselves out of it. There we go, boom. Yeah, so I do like to find myself... I think I'm decently good at puzzle games, which should hopefully prove good to you if you dislike watching someone get stuck for ages. You're never going to see it here. I'm, in fact, amazing. I'm the best. Hold on. I don't think we can make it straight across like that. No, we can't. Okay. I was thinking we have to go around, which we certainly do, like this, to get across. So we've got to be very mindful for how long we are as a bird, a snake bird. That'll contribute a lot. It's a bit loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Sorry about that, little pause. Get straight back into this puzzling action, maybe. hello. My controller is not working. There we go. So there was a devious little trap there. We had to go upwards rather than down. If you go down, you get trapped. I can see that definitely becoming a common theme in future puzzles. I'm almost certain. What? Oh, is that like a... How do I... Oh, I can zoom in and out. I didn't know that. Those don't do anything. That's another way of moving. Ah, okay, I press A to switch between the two snakebirds. I was like, I don't... Funny enough, it does make sense. I was looking through the controls earlier just to make sure all the controls of the thing were mapped right, and I was like, what the heck is that? Can you reach that? You can reach that. That's interesting. You only need to be able to jump into the portal rather than standing directly into it. I think that might be something worth noting for later. You look a little bit stuck there. Can we push you out? No, we can probably pull you out though, like this, I'd imagine. And yes, we can. And wake up, little yellow bird. We still got places to go. Might have overshot a little bit. Interesting. So this can get far more complex very, very quickly. We can push you into the portal. Okay. Also noted. A lot of little things which could keep going on. I guess we'll just keep going in numerical order. This one looks like we might need to make a bridge to get you both across. But now I need to turn backwards. Push you a little bit so you can make it across. And now that... the bridge is too far. No, it's not too far. It has to be this far. Or does it? I can push you across first and then do something, right? Hold on a second. I think I'm overthinking this a little bit. We want you to get across. Like that. Now the problem is you can't get across. I don't know how this is going to help. So we can do this to build a bridge across. But how do we get you... Okay, obviously that means we want you to do it side... Ah, okay. We want you to do it facing that way round. No, this isn't going to work. Is it? Okay, no, I think I got something. I don't know if it's the most optimal solution, but it should work. We'll do this. We push you like this, get you across, facing this way. No, yeah, like this, then switch over. Get yellow bird across like this, and now red bird can get across. Okay, there we go. Had to think about a little bit of that one, but we got it in the end, don't worry. He can't stump me as early as level 15. Let's go on to this other nighttime level, I guess. Oh my word. Okay. So how tall is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had to make a tower of all these birds. Ah, I didn't mean to do this. Like that. We basically just need to do this vertically upwards. That's a difficult one. Or is it? So if we do that... I think I got it. Oh, how do we get green on there? Okay, I mean that works too, I guess. But how do we get yellow on there now? Okay, we need to get yellow up where blue is. Somehow. I think we can do that. I think we can do that, okay. If we push you across... Let's think about this. Push you across here, push you across here. Leave red for now. It's fine. We need to turn everyone around, but... In fact, we need everyone to move over closer to the thing, like that. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Then we push you across, then push yellow across, then push blue across, and then everyone basically just stand up. Like that. Ooh, perfect. Let's not do that. You know, just a bit of thinking, and it gets you through. Just a little bit of logical deduction. we realised we needed exactly 8 tower tall, so we had to have everyone standing immediately upwards, vertically upwards. And that was just the way to do it. Okay, that's quite high up. I think this is the same concept. Seems like it. And then you should be long enough to just about build a bridge for green to get across, which is good. Because if you weren't long enough, I don't know what I would have done. So it's a good thing we did at star level first. Told us basically what we needed to do for that. Where's part 17. How long are we going for? 10 minutes. We're blazing through this. This might be a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I don't think you can reach this. You can't reach this. Okay, so presumably we need to loop ourselves around here. Can we loop around? Can't quite loop around there. But we can fall onto it. From a higher up platform. That's just long enough. I thought we weren't going to make it, but by that point we already made it, so I don't know what I was so worried about. You know, just try things sometimes. That's how a lot of puzzles come to be. You just try things and you'll get it done. I feel like we need to be relatively long to get those ones. Okay. So we need to at least grab a watermelon first. Okay, reset me. Hold on. Let me think about this a bit more. We will never be long enough to get that orange without grabbing this first. Perhaps we don't go for that yet. Of course, that's a secret. We don't grab for these yet until we're long enough. Which we are now. So now we are long enough. We'll make sure we hook ourselves so we don't fall. Sorry, I'm not narrating my thought process out very well here, I think. I'm just sort of doing things. Spikes. And if we fall on spikes, we die. That makes sense. Okay. New mechanic. Oh, you look so sad compared to the other one. You already know what the spike could do to you. Okay, so that's just an introductory level, telling us what spikes were. Did not mean to open that again. Go back to the map. 20. Where's number 20? There you are, 20. I wonder why the numbers are spread out like this. Am I meant to do it in numerical order? Am I not? I don't know. Obviously, let's go for the shorter one first before we go for the longer one. Will that count as falling on it? That won't count as falling on it. Which is good. Why are the bushes so evil, might I ask? You see, that was the evil eye back in here. This level also looks very similar to the title screen, which is what I drew the thumbnail for. Man, we're blazing through this. Maybe I'll just reuse the titles, the thumbnail for the other videos. Okay, oh, we had to go underneath this one, but of course we had to go up. Don't want to get stuck in the pit. Easily done. Episode 22. I don't know why I'm calling them an episode. They're not episodes, they're parts. Excuse me, what is that? Okay, obviously we can't do that. I tried to go up to it. We need to, like, do this. We need to delay our falling a little bit. I'm not sure what that little thing up there is. That looks like a tea bag or something. Ooh, it's an ice biome. Number 23. Oh, I see in the middle we had to do the 6 rainbow. We had to do the 6... no, we don't want to face this way, do we? The 6 star levels before we can access the final level, which is a rainbow. There we go, that's pretty easy. This is Snakebird Primer. I don't want to get too cocky. When we get to actual Snakebird, it's presumably a lot more difficult. Okay, so we need to fall vertically on this. Which we won't do like that. It's a massacre. But we can reach it like that. Okay. We can't do it like this. Because we'll just fall. We need to get on top of that platform somehow. Oh, actually, I think I had it there. We just go backwards. Just go back through here. There we go. Then on top of it. Then boom. We can fall in. Why did I fall vertically? I don't know. Just getting used to it. So, you know, when it appears in a puzzle again, I'll be very used to it. Okay, the 3rd star level. Okay. We are very long. Okay, we are not meant to go that way. Oh, unless we are. No. Where am I even going? I'm going up here. So we want to... Oh, we can't do it like that. Okay, so that's puzzle number 1. We need to find a way to wrap ourselves around this, but in the other direction. So presumably that's what this is here for. Ah, to turn us around, right? Oh, almost. Not quite. We have to go out one more. Like that. Perfect. Just had to think about it a little bit. Are we long enough? We're long enough. Okay, now we need to... What do we need to do? We need to turn ourselves around, I guess? Ah. Surprisingly tough. My guess is we should turn early. Nice. And then what? We need to get up into this little square and turn ourselves around again. We can't do it like that though. Okay, so we had to go up and then down into it. So we're there we go. Not overhanging too much. The problem is if we left coming from the top row in fact rather than the middle row, it would be too long when the rest of our body catches up to us. So we'd reach down too far. So easily done. So I'm very much not explaining my thought process all that well. If we fall onto a fruit, it's fine. So that's fine. That's how we do it. Remember, fruit are platforms. Fruit salad, achievement unlocked. We're doing pretty well. Episode 26. I don't know why I'm still calling them episodes. Level 26. Okay, presumably we just like... No, this is probably using a platform mechanic, right? There we go. That's not how you do it, but still. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to reach the apple if we didn't use the orange as a platform. Oh my god, well, I'm actually blazing through this so much faster than I thought I'd be. Okay, so use this as a platform, use this as a platform, get that, come back, grab this one, grab this one. You always know in these puzzle games, when they introduce a mechanic, that's going to be the premise of the next, like, 6 puzzles. It's always how it goes. Okay, so we just, like, weave ourselves through this. Ah. Wait to do a ben. Nom 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 nom. That's a cool one. Even though it's not a very hard puzzle, I think there's a very cool use of the mechanics. It's amazing how much depth there is in such a simple concept, but... Okay, so presumably... Hold a minute. I think we don't eat this one. I think we use it to turn around, grab this one. That's not quite how I want to do things. Hold up, what am I doing? Turn yourself around, Redbird. There we go. I was like, I'm way overcomplicating this. Just reach out and grab it, you know. Number 30. This seems too simple. It's not that simple. Okay, we need to fall onto it. But I guess we grab it like this. But how do we survive again? Do we need to grab 2 of them? I think we grab 2 of them. That's the key. And then what? And then we spin ourselves around again. There we go. And then we can climb up. That's why there's two of them were a different colour. Just to give you that little subtle hint. Oh, 6 star. Sure, why not? There's not a lot for us to use here. So we need to eat these two fruits to get that one. How are we going to do that? If we were one longer, we could jump up one more. Huh. Okay, this seems... Is there something else I'm missing? Not that I can see. Can we zoom out more? Okay, I mean... It's definitely not how you want to do it, but I suppose let's start off by eating this one. When eating this one, we're not going to be tall enough. We need to use this one as a platform, but this one was still not tall enough. So we either need to, oh excuse me, find a way to get up one higher, or be one longer. We don't have a lot to work with here, is a problem. I'm not missing something, am I? I don't know why I collected it like that, to be honest, but... Give it to me. This is exactly the same thing, okay. Doing the same thing again isn't going to help. Is there any benefit of using this one as a platform? Not that I can think of. Can we fall onto the lemon somehow? We need a platform up there to do it. What's the point of this thing on the right here? I'm not certain. Is there a way such that we can simultaneously grab this fruit while also using it as a platform? I'm gonna grab. Can we eat the strawberry at the same time as we use it as a platform? Like if we go up through it, that doesn't make sense. You know, this one has me stumped. I'll go back to that. That one's a hard level. Let's work with brain a little bit more on some of these other puzzles before we get back into that one. Go to number 31. What's this, a portal? Whoa. Now it's gonna get super fancy. Also, can we interact with you? Nope. You're just part of the scenery. You're just here to cheer us on. Little mascot. Fair enough. Oh, there's two of you. I'm not opposed to that. Number 32, let's go. Ah, we need to be in the right configuration. That's interesting. That I like. That I can definitely see having huge potential for interesting puzzles. Okay, so there's definitely more than 50 episodes. 50, So we teleport out exactly like that. That makes sense. It's definitely more than, 50 levels, like I was gonna say. Just doesn't seem all that helpful. Okay, so basically we need to come out on the left of this. We can't teleport like that, which is fine. How can we use this teleporter to our advantage? That's a big question. How can we teleport into this to our advantage? If we were to teleport, we have to teleport like that, basically. We just want to be flat and come out. We want to basically be one longer and come out through the left of that one. Is there any other way we can get into this teleporter? Or any other configuration? We only seem to have this, and from here we can't really do all that much. I suppose we can go through this one. Like, and can we match the light in the background? Can we do it like this? Ah! We don't have to use the teleporter, we just have to prevent ourselves from going through it. That makes sense. Trying to give you a subtle hint of scenery in the background, I approve of that. Another star level? Oh my word. Oh, this is going to be difficult. I can already see the nuisance this level is going to be. Okay, well, let's start with what would be the logical step, is get everyone as far across as possible. Okay, yellow is now safe. We need to figure out a way... Oh. Ah, if we put blue out that far. We need to figure out a way to get blue safe from here. Maybe we can make some sort of like hook shape with green, right? You know what I'm thinking? Like, maybe not like that. That's not very useful. Okay. This is definitely a problem. How far can we push? We can't push blue very far again, is a problem. Okay, what can we do with red then? From here. Can push you back like that, but then you fall in. So that's not very useful. Question, okay, so presumably we can't have blue go that far out. We can only have blue go out a little bit. If you're at the bottom, you can only go out a little bit. So maybe that's the key. We only have him go out a little bit and then have red get over. So now red is fine. Didn't mean to do that. Yellow. Now we need to use yellow and green to get blue. This seems helpful. Like that. Okay, how do we get green and yellow out though? Hold on. Is green stuck now? Okay, we're almost... This is almost useful. This is almost useful. Ah, we get... No. Okay, I mean, it's better. We got blue and red safe. Now, how do we get yellow and green safe from this? maybe a different shape would help. So we can't use that zigzag shape. We had to use something slightly different. Or do we? What if red itself was in a different shape as it went over? No, but red has to be this long. No, it doesn't. Yellow can move over one. And that gives us another chance to give red a different shape like this, which is not very useful. If we could have him in that zigzag shape, I think that's what we want. Yellow and green don't have the same restrictions that blue does. I don't think. Aha, you don't drop like that though. Oh! You're not who I thought you were. Okay, so red is still safe. I just need to avoid the portal. Is yellow safe like this? No. Yellow is safe like that though, because we can just go like this. It feels like we can do better. The question is, I think this is right. And then if we do this, if we put yellow the other way round. Okay, how do we get yellow to fall like that? Okay, we need green to basically back off. Okay, so how do we do it without green dying? We'd have green not come out as much. So they do have a similar restriction. Wait, can green get out of itself like this? We have green come out as little as possible. Red is going to go straight over, and so is yellow, so that's fine. Okay, green has to come out a little bit then. Then yellow come out like that. Like this? No, that's not right. Ah, that's wrong. Wrong bed. There we go. And we want yellow to fall like this. Now green can get out like this, and green needs to save blue. Somehow. Like this. But green can't get out now. This seems so close. This seems so close to what I need to do. We just need to figure out how to get green and blue out of this. Blue can go up one. Can blue push? Blue can't push green like this. This seems so incredibly close. What if green was facing the other direction? And was doing the same... We need a hook shape for green, right? I think that's right. I think we need to make a hook shape. Like red, but for green. On this side. So that, but over one. Like this. Ah, there we go. That's how you get them all across. Easy peasy, you know? Deductive reasoning. That's what you got to do. You got to work with what you got. And you got to make sure it works. That wasn't very helpful, but still. Okay, what's the next level then? 34. How much time we got left? We've got like a minute. We can do this level, right? Oh. I see. Okay. I was just testing how that works. So reset me. We want to fall like this. Why? Because then we won't... No, we will fall again if we go like this. We want to go this way round. So we can go this way round here. And then we're home free. See? We can do that in a minute. I told you. Let's not start episode 35 yet, but still, wow. We got through 38 episodes in the first episode. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But still, anyway, I hope you like this new series. I don't know, I love puzzle games, so I'm having an absolute blast of this. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Snakebird Primer, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.